Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Tom. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
After Hidden Love, Bai Jingting gains 2 million followers and teams up with Li Landi in a new drama tipped to be the next hit. When the first Frost premiered, its Douban rating stood at a modest 5.4, and many viewers initially assumed it would be just another ordinary urban romance drama. Few expected that as the story progressed, its reputation would soar almost overnight, becoming one of the most talked about reversals in recent domestic television history. At the center of this turnaround was Bai Jingting. The character of Sang Yan was far from a conventional wish-fulfillment male lead. Reserved and emotionally restrained, much of his inner world was conveyed through subtle expressions and carefully timed pauses. It was precisely this understated approach that made Bai Jingting's performance stand out. In the rain-soaked reunion scene, he spoke barely a word, yet through his eyes alone communicated hesitation, repression, longing, and resolve. The sequence was endlessly dissected by viewers, turned into looping GIFs, and widely shared online, becoming one of the drama's defining moments. The success of the first Frost marked Bai Jingting's transition from a popular actor to one associated with a truly representative role. More importantly, it opened up a far broader market for him. The series' release on Netflix across more than 190 countries, its TikTok-related content amassing over 40 billion views, and its receipt of a Best Popularity Award at the Busan International Film Festival were not merely indicators of buzz, but concrete proof of its global reach and cultural impact. Yet even as his popularity and commercial value surged, Bai Jingting resisted the pull of typecasting. After the first Frost, he deliberately adjusted his project choices, moving toward crime dramas and realist themes, reducing the emphasis on romantic storylines in favor of more challenging character structures. This shift was not abrupt, but it was clear and consistent, signaling that he was unwilling to remain confined to the image of a beloved leading man. Against this backdrop, the arrival of War and Humanity feels almost inevitable. Unlike productions that chase immediate emotional gratification, this is a serious drama rooted in historical depth and character development. Adapted from the Mao Dun Literature Prize-winning novel of the same name, the project is inherently defined by weight, restraint, and narrative endurance. Director Zhang Ting, known for his commitment to realism and complex characterization, brings an approach well aligned with the spirit of the original work. For Bai Jingting, portraying Tang Jiading represents a formidable challenge. The role spans the character's growth from adolescence into adulthood, encompassing not only physical aging but the gradual formation of values and convictions. Set against war, displacement, and familial tension, the character's journey demands continuity, emotional control, and psychological depth. Central to this arc is the father-son relationship with Tang Shuangwei, played by Yu Hui, which forms the emotional backbone of the series and serves as a microcosm of generational conflict shaped by history. Yu Hui's involvement provides the production with a powerful stabilizing force. His proven ability to embody layered, transformative characters has been repeatedly affirmed in recent realist dramas. The interplay between father and son, marked by conflict, estrangement, and eventual understanding, promises to deliver some of the series' most compelling moments, enriched by the genuine generational contrast between the two actors. Li Landi's casting adds another dimension of quiet strength to the narrative. Her character, while framed as a first love, is far from a decorative presence. She plays a crucial role in the male lead's emotional and moral development. Set against the turbulence of the era, her character navigates both personal choice and social constraint, offering Li Landi ample room to expand her dramatic range. Her move from costume dramas into a weightier historical project is widely viewed as a strategic and forward-looking decision. From its production scale and cast lineup to its thematic ambition, War and Humanity is clearly not a project built solely on star power. Its extended filming schedule, multi-location shoots, and rigorous pre-production reflect a commitment to quality over speed. For Bai Jingting, this represents both an attempt to shed labels and an opportunity to step fully onto the stage of serious drama. Looking back at his career trajectory, the first Frost now appears less like a final destination and more like a launch pad. He has secured audience goodwill, commercial appeal, and sustained attention, The question that remains is how these assets will be transformed into lasting artistic credibility. War and Humanity stands precisely at this pivotal juncture. In an industry where trends shift rapidly, audiences increasingly seek performances that endure beyond fleeting popularity. If the first Frost allowed Bai Jingting to be seen by a wider audience, then War and Humanity may well determine how far, and how firmly, he will go in defining his place within the industry.
Button to support us. Thank you.